my name is Christian Key.
I'm Kyla Key.
And Destiny.
And welcome back to Celebrating Every Day is 2020 with me. Today, November 3rd, 2020, is National Housewives Day. So I'm celebrating my favorite housewife, the one that raised me.
Hi.
So, how old were you when you became a housewife?
16.
Was it what you expected or harder?
Way harder.
There was a study done in 2018 that measures the work that housewives do, and it equals 2.5 full-time jobs. Do you think that that's accurate?
Yeah.
And if so, why?
Well, I mean, it's nonstop. I mean, I usually get up in the morning. You, of course, was always up. Odessa would get up about 7. Odessa would take a nap from 11 to 1. You were up. And, yeah, it's like I'd clean one mess and there'd be another mess. And dishes were never ending. Laundry was never ending. And then as I got older and got interested in yard work, then that was another thing added on. And, yeah. But it was interesting and it was gratifying, and I got to raise my kids and I got to be there for you guys, and so.
And you weren't just a mom to us;
mom.
you were a mom to all of our friends growing up too.
Oh, my little stepchildren!
Shout out to Allegra, Deborah,
Kelsey,
many others.
many others that you have house mothered.
all the other riffraff.
Yeah.
All the other riffraff out there. What do you think was the most rewarding? I guess raising this was like the most
She
rewarding.
said that, yeah.
Do you have any questions for her about her life as a housewife?
Do you ever miss it? I mean,
I still
ever
do
miss-
it.
I know,
It's
but
still
do you
my
ever
job.
miss having like a full home? Like,
I do. I mean, sometimes it gets quiet, and I wish y'all would come over and hang out, and then y'all come over and hang out.
you're like,
I'm glad when you go home.
Damn. Okay.
you say that, but then we show up the other day. What are y'all doing here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
You have your
There's
own
no
house.
food in the grocery, or there's no groceries in the refrigerator.
Oh, I mean,
So, what has been the best thing about being a retired housewife?
she ain't retired. She's still doing it.
No, but I
Yeah.
mean, you don't have you like she said, you got an empty nest now. What's
I
the
guess
best part of
getting
it?
to do the things that I want to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like buying plants and just stuff like that, and home projects that always had to wait because of
Children.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess having like good groceries instead of
Oh yeah. As soon as we moved out, she started getting fancy cheese.
yeah.
Started stockpiling ice cream.
Prosciutto,
Yeah.
cantaloupe, Gouda.
Yeah.
We were like, what is this? We never had this. Because y'all were always eating it. No, you get.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for picking such a, I guess, sacrificing career, because you put a lot of yourself into it. But I think you got a pretty good deal out of it, right? Look.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I
I just need grandbabies.
Oh my god. Do you have any advice for any young housewives out there who are just getting started?
Kind of have a daily routine. It was always easier to be sure that all the dishes were done before I went to bed and the trash was taken out before I went to bed. And then you wake up and those two big things are done. And, just kind of clean as you go. I think one thing that really helped when I was younger, I would walk myself to death. I'd go over here and then I'd be like, oh, well, this needs to be clean. And I'd go over here. I think what helped me is carrying a laundry basket from room to room. And if I was in a room and something didn't need to be in that room, I would throw it in the laundry basket and continue cleaning that room.
But
and
where
everything
would you put the laundry basket?
Well, I would take
So
the
whatever
laundry
room
to
it
the
needed
next
to go to.
room,
Yeah.
and what needed to go in there, I would take out, and what didn't belong in there, I would put in, and so that really helped. Also, always have your own money. Have your own little nest egg of money that's just yours, like babysitting, or running errands, or, when y'all got in school, picking up other kids and dropping them off, even if it's, $15-20 a week, extra money, just, it's nice to have your own little spending money. So, and definitely, still do date nights, because it's important to have that bond with your partner, especially when kids are around and jobs are happening and all that kind of stuff. You can kind of lose track. So at least once a month. And just know that the world probably doesn't see a value to your job because there's not a dollar sign attached to it. But I think women or men who are raising their children and running their home are something that we've lost in America that needs to come back.
Well, thank you for all of your hard work, Mama. You did a great job. So, do you have a housewife in your life? If so, how will you show them appreciation? And lastly, what do you have to celebrate today? Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you have a happy National Housewives Day.